的人静音了。
So, Jalangi Mataji, can we start?
Yes. Please give me 1 minute so I can introduce you. 我先简单的介绍一下非常尊敬的我们今天的贵宾的。Please give me 1 minute so I can introduce you. 我先简单的介绍一下非常尊敬的我们。这是怎么回事呢？有回音。I hear some echo sound. 希特勒马特吉，请你帮我把所有其他的人都静音，可以吗？
老师这边其他人都是静音的，只有你的麦和跑步的麦是打开的。
可以吗？哦。
老师这边其他人都是静音的，只有你的麦。
你听到了吗？你说话也是有回声的。
我可以听的，但是你那边是有2个设备吗？还是？
没有，我这边只有一个设备。你听到了吗？你说话也是有回声的。We have little technical problem. We are constantly hearing the echoes. 我这边只有一个设备。Rataram Prabhuji, are you using 2 devices? Little technical problem. We are constantly hearing the echoes. 我这边只有一个设备。Rataram Prabhuji, are you using 2 devices?
现在只有你的麦是打开的。
我明白了。Okay, now it's okay. I'm sorry. 现在我先简单的介绍一下我们今天的嘉宾，非常尊敬的 Radharaman Sevak Prabhuji， 他是圣座迦帕塔克斯瓦米 Guru Maharaj 的贴身仆人，而且呢，他也是 Maharaj 的通信秘书。他是在2014年在德里加入 ISKCON 的，然后在同年我们可以看到他是一个非常出色的人。在同一年他加入了 ISKCON 之后呢，他就开始加入了对于圣座 Guru Maharaj 贴身服务，从2014年一直到现在2021年。他在大学期间主修的是商业管理。好，我就不再多浪费时间了，我们欢迎圣座 Radharaman Sevak Prabhuji 现在给我们讲课。Hare Krishna. So Prabhuji, it's your turn, please.
Jai Hari Bol. So again, I welcome all the devotees and I request them to bless me so that today I could try to share some of the pastimes of Srila Guru Maharaj.
再一次呢，我想欢迎所有今天参加这个会议的奉献者们，而且呢，我想请求所有人的祝福，这样我可以跟大家分享一些关于 Srila Guru Maharaj 的荣耀。
So you all can bless me.
请大家都祝福我。
Jai Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Jai Pataka Swami Nitanamine Namo Acharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Padayane Gaur Katha Dhamdaya Nagar Gram Tarane Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitanamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gaurvani Pracharane Nirvisheshvani Adi Paschat Desh Tarane Vancha Kalptarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivcha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Jai Shri Kashadesh devotees ki jai. So as I thank all the devotees, I was having a discussion when Jalangi Mataji asked me that I could come and try to share some of the pastimes and realizations of Srila Guru Maharaj.
我非常感谢大家，因为Jalangi Mataji跟我进行了一次讨论，他要求我呢能够跟大家进行一些分享，关于Srila Guru Maharaj 的一些日常活动。
So then I was thinking how to share the pastimes of Guru Maharaj so that the devotees could best relish and get inspired from it.
我就在想，我以一种什么样最好的方式去分享 Guru Maharaj 的逍遥时光，这样奉献者们可以从中得到最大的灵感和启发呢？
So then I came up with an idea that we will try to elaborate the acronym of Guru Maharaj's name, JPS.
然后我想到了一个办法，那就是我们去分析一下 Guru Maharaj 他的名字的缩写，也就是 JPS。
So we'll try to listen, relish some of the qualities of Guru Maharaj, starting from his name, JPS.
我们努力的去从 Guru Maharaj 那里去聆听一些逍遥时光，主要是从他的名字开始 JPS。
Although Guru Maharaj's qualities are unlimited as he is a pure devotee,
因为 Guru Maharaj 的品质是无限的，因为他是一个纯粹的奉献者。
I'm sorry, I was mute. So J.
所以我们先从 J 开始。
So this is an English letter, J. So
这是一个英文的字
with
母。
J, I wanted to share the quality of Guru Maharaj, that how he is jolly, he is so joyous.
那么从这开始，我想跟大家分享的是，他非常的喜乐，总是非常的快乐。
Now just imagine a situation that we have somebody in our house who is sick, who is not healthy.
我们现在想象一个场景，在我们的家里有一个人生病了，他不健康。
And then just imagine how the environment, the whole atmosphere of the house is. It's so, it's not very pleasing because we have a patient and we have to take care of that person and he's sick. So generally we are not happy.
我们现在可以想象一下这个房子的氛围，它的整个的环境是什么样子的。因为这个家里边有一个病人，而且他生病很厉害，这样大家就不会很高兴。
But with Guru Maharaj, it is not the case. He's always very jolly and always very joyous.
可是对于古马哈来讲呢，不是这种情况，因为他总是非常的喜悦，总是非常的高兴。
Not in the normal healthy situation, but even in the worst of the situation where the health, physical health, apparent health of Guru Maharaj is not very healthy.
那么不仅仅是说在他健康的时候，而是说在古鲁马哈拉他的健康非常糟糕，他已经病得很厉害的情况下也是如此。
For example, Guru Maharaj, when he was in the hospital, many times he is in the hospital for his regular checkups, for his treatments, etc.
比如说古鲁马哈在医院里，因为他经常在医院里，比如说做常规的检查，还有进行治疗等等。
So just imagine where if Krishna forbids, if some of our relative or best friend or somebody in relation is in the hospital and we are with him in the hospital.
我们想象一下，当然了，希望 Krishna 不会安排这种情况。但是如果要是我们自己的一个家人，或者是我们的一个朋友，他们住在医院里会怎么样 ？You are muted, Prabhuji. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I got muted and only the host can unmute all the participants. I'm sorry.
Oh, now I will set you as co-host.
Okay, thank you. So even when Guru Maharaj is in the hospital, he's always in this joyous mood and thinking how to preach.
即使古鲁马还在医院里，他也非常的喜悦，而且他总是想着怎么去传播。
Once we were in Damodar Desh in around 2019 or 20.
曾经有一次我们在 Damodar Days， 这个大概其实2019年或者是2020年。
So Guru Maharaj woke up in the morning and we went to Guru Maharaj. As I'm in the morning shift, I went to Guru Maharaj and I was asking Guru Maharaj, okay, how are you feeling? How did you sleep and all? And Guru Maharaj said, I have a disease.
然后我们早晨的时候去看古鲁马哈拉，尤其是我，因为我是值早班的，所以我去了之后就问古鲁马哈拉，你感觉怎么样？你的这个身体的情况怎么样？然后古鲁马哈拉就说，正如你们所知道的，我有一个疾病。
And he said, I have a disease.
他说我有一个疾病。
And we all were surprised and we were worried also that Guru Maharaj is saying, I have a disease.
我们都非常的担心，我们也很就是着急，因为古鲁马哈拉说我有一个疾病。
So then we asked Guru Maharaj, what is your disease?
我们就问古鲁马哈拉，你的疾病到底是什么？
He said, I have a disease that anyone whom I meet, I think, how can I connect this person to Krishna?
古鲁马哈拉说，我的这个疾病就是说，无论我遇到谁，我都在想着如何把这个人跟 Krishna 连接在一起。
And then he starts laughing and we all start laughing.
然后他开始笑，我们所有的人也都开始笑。
This is just the first thing in the morning. You just imagine in the morning we wake up, we are like slow and all, and he is like thinking about so many things.
这是早晨的第一件事情，你们大家可以想象一下，因为一般我们早晨起来之后，先感觉是懒洋洋的，可是你们想想他有多少事情要做，而且他还想着这么多的情况。
Generally in a hospital, when the doctor visits a patient, the doctor asks the patient, how are you?
一般来讲，医生在医院里边去访问一个病人的时候，医生会问这个病人：“你好吗？”
But on the contrary, in the hospitals, when doctor come to visit Guru Maharaj asks the doctor, how are you?
但是恰恰相反，在医院里，当医生去访问 Guru Maharaj 的时候呢，Guru Maharaj 问医生：“你好吗？”
And the doctor gets surprised and he says, Swamiji, this is my question. I have to ask this to you.
然后医生变得很惊讶，医生说：“Swamiji，这是我的问题，本来是应该我问你这个问题的。”
In the hospital, the nurses who come take the vitals, blood pressure, and all those stuff, they come to Guru Maharaj and they try to talk to Guru Maharaj.
在医院里还有一些护士，他们试图给 Guru Maharaj 做各种各样的生命体征的测量。他们来了之后呢，也试图跟 Guru Maharaj 一起交谈。
And before they start taking about all these things, Guru Maharaj asks, how may I help you? What can I do for you?
而在他们可以去记录，然后进行测量之前，Guru Maharaj 先问他们：“我怎么能够帮助你们？我怎么才能够为你们做一些事情？”
And generally, they out of respect, they say, Swamiji, you please pray for me.
通常来讲，出于礼貌，他们就会请求 Guru Maharaj 说
Guru
：“Swamiji，请为我祈祷。”
So Guru Maharaj says, so should I pray for you one day or for your whole life?
然后 Guru Maharaj 问我应该是给你祈祷一天，还是给你一辈子祈祷？
And then they say, for my whole life.
然后他们就会说，为了我整个一辈子祈祷。
And then Guru Maharaj says, okay, this is Hare chant and I will pray for you for your whole life.
然后 Guru Maharaj 就会给他们一张曼陀罗的卡片，说这个你拿着，这个是 Hare Krishna mantra。如果你能够每天都念诵这个 Hare Krishna mantra 的话，我就一辈子给你祈祷。
He prays for the patients also, the neighboring patients, the patients who are in the same ward or who are known. And there are many, because when Guru Maharaj goes to the hospital, many the attendants of the patients, they come to Guru Maharaj, they say, Swamiji, please pray for my father, for my mother, for my brother. So he prays for the next patients also.
所以 Guru Maharaj 不仅为他们祈祷，还为周围的这个病人祈祷。不仅仅是同一个病房的这个隔壁床的病人，还有其他病房的病人。因为当 Guru Maharaj 住院的时候，会有其他那些陪病人看病的人都会来找 Guru Maharaj，然后就是祈祷他，就是请求他为我的父亲、为我的家里的其他人进行。
Even in the worst of his health, he's not dull and he's okay. Even in Chennai, the time when he was due for the transplant, and even the transplant, after the transplant, I remember that Guru Maharaj was doing emails from the ICU room.
那么 Guru Maharaj 从来不会像其他病人一样，一生病就会变得反应迟钝。即使是在他做这个器官移植的时候，在钦奈，他是在这个病房里，在 ICU 重症监护室，他也是在做他的电子邮件的这种通信往来。
Okay, so this was J.
这就是 J。
Now we will go to P.
现在我们来谈一谈 P。
So because I am not telling elaborate things, because I heard that we have wonderful questions by the devotees of Kashadesh, and I will try to serve you by trying to answering them.
那么我不会讲的太详细，是因为我听说喀萨 Desh 的奉献者有很多非常美的问题，非常美好的问题，所以呢，我讲完了一点之后呢，我们就会去回答大家的问题。
Next is a quality perseverance. So you see, Guru Maharaj, apparently he has so many physical challenges. He cannot travel physically.
很显然，我们可以看到 Guru Maharaj 有很多这种身体上的挑战，他没有办法亲自的去旅行。
When we see about the physical challenges, apparently we see that Guru Maharaj has he cannot walk on his own. He needs help, and he is wheelchair bound.
当我们看到 Guru Maharaj 这个表面现象的时候，可以看到在躯体上他有很多的挑战，他没有办法自己去走路，而且他一直都要坐轮椅。
The right body and the left face of Guru Maharaj has paralysis.
Guru Maharaj 整个的左边的躯体，还有他的右脸呢，全都是瘫痪的。
So, and these small things like blood pressure, diabetes, which are common nowadays.
然后现在他还有其他的一些问题，比如说糖尿病、高血压，在如今呢都变得很普遍了。
But still, he is not giving up. Guru Maharaj is trying how to improve, how to enhance this preaching, this Krishna consciousness movement.
但是仍然 Guru Maharaj 没有放弃，他仍然非常努力的在想着如何去增加传播 Krishna 知觉运动。
And how sometimes it's very hard for the servants to match the speed of Guru Maharaj because he is very fast.
而且有的时候对于仆人来讲很难赶得上 Guru Maharaj，因为他太快了。
So this was in Mumbai, India, Mumbai Juhu Radha Ras Bihari Temple.
我现在要讲的是在孟买，就是在印度孟买驻湖 Radha Rasa Bihari 的庙。
So Guru Maharaj came from UK and to India. The first place was Juhu. This was like few years ago.
Guru Maharaj 从英国回到印度，然后他降落的这个第一站呢就是朱湖，这是几年之前发生的。
And Guru Maharaj reached like very early in the morning, like around 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning.
Guru Maharaj 到的非常早，大概其实早晨1点或者是2点凌晨。
And all the servants everyone was very tired who was traveling with Guru Maharaj, and they went to take rest.
所有的仆人跟 Guru Maharaj 一起旅行的都非常的疲倦，他们便全都去休息了。
Then Guru Maharaj also took rest for few hours.
然后 Guru Maharaj 也休息了几个小时。
And then he woke up, and as usual, I go in the morning about the emails, and then he dictates, okay, you write this, what did this person say? Okay, did call this person and ask this, call this person and tell this, so many things.
他醒了之后呢，就像往常一样，我去找他，我们去做这种 email 电子的这种通信往来，他就会训示我，你应该给这个人写这个，你应该给那个人打那个电话，告诉这个人这件事情，那个事情，有很多的事情。
And I have a diary and a pen, and whatever Guru Maharaj says, I keep writing. So whatever Guru Maharaj says, first I will write what Guru Maharaj, all things Guru Maharaj said, and then I'll try to do what he said.
我有一个日记本，还有一支笔，然后我就是努力的在写。首先我要把他让我做的所有的事情都写下来，之后呢，我再去做。
So that day, you just imagine everybody came from UK, everybody, it's late and everybody took rest. And then Guru Maharaj woke up just slightly after the Mangal Arati, maybe around just before 5 or around 5 in the morning.
大家可以想象一下，刚刚从英国这么长途旅行到了之后，每个人都很累，大家都在休息。Guru Maharaj起得很早，也就是在 Mangala Arati 左右，肯定是在5点钟之前，他就已经开始工作了。
And then he was telling, and then Guru Maharaj every day, he sees the Mangal Arati of Mayapur on his iPad. And then he was watching, okay, and watching also after taking darshan, watching very closely who is singing, what tune he is singing, very closely attentively.
因为 Guru Maharaj 无论他身在何处，他都会用他的 iPad 去看马雅普的 Mangala Arati，而且他会很仔细的去特写的去看到底今天早上是谁在唱歌，唱的是什么调子，然后怎么参加的。
And then Guru Maharaj started, okay, you call this person, ask this person. This person told in Mangal Arati, he sang like this. This should not be like this. It should be like this. What did this person say in the email? What did this devotee write? Did you write to that devotee? Call this person, ask this, call this person, tell this. So many things.
接着 Guru Maharaj 就给我很多的训示，说你应该给这个人打电话，你应该告诉那个人他这个 Mangala Arati 唱的这个歌不对，应该用另外的一种方式去唱。然后你是不是已经告诉了这个人，你给这个人写信了？然后有很多很多的事情。
And forget about doing. I was just writing what all Guru Maharaj was saying.
就根本别去考虑怎么去做了，只是我去写，拼命的去写 Guru Maharaj 想让我做的所有的这些事情。
And he was saying, and I was just somehow struggling to write everything what Guru Maharaj was saying.
他在说呀说呀，然后我就拼命的去记，努力的把 Guru Maharaj 说下来的都要记住。
And then I said, Guru Maharaj, please hold on. I cannot match your speed. You are too fast.
接着呢，我就跟 Guru Maharaj 说 ，Guru Maharaj，请你先稍微停一停，我简直是赶不上你，你太快了。
And then Guru Maharaj, he was on his bed, and he said, I am a handicapped person, and you are saying I am too fast.
Guru Maharaj 当时还躺在床上，然后他说：“我是一个残疾人，居然你说我太快了。”
So with this, I also would like to share upon quickly the schedule of Guru Maharaj since morning.
谈到这一点呢，我还想很快的跟大家分享一下 Guru Maharaj 每天早晨的日程安排。
So every day Guru Maharaj takes darshan of Mangal Arati in Mayapur through the Mayapur TV channel.
Guru Maharaj 每天早晨都会通过 Mayapur TV 的这个频道去进行 Mayapur 的 Mangala Arati 的这种 darshan。
All the 3 altars, Rajapur.
所有的3个神坛，还有包括 Rajapur。
He offered obeisances, Arati, mental art.
他会供奉顶拜，还有 Arati。
And then he starts his Zoom visit, which you all devotees would be watching. I went to this temple, I went to this Namhatta, this base or this center, so many things. So that's the time when Guru Maharaj starts the world tour.
接着 Guru Maharaj 就进行 Zoom 的访问，也就是说，大家在这个 Guru Maharaj 的 App 上看到的那些消息 ，Guru Maharaj 拜访了这个庙、那个庙，然后呢，参加了很多的活动。那就是在这个时候 ，Guru Maharaj 在进行他的全世界的旅行。
And then Guru Maharaj does the physiotherapy.
接着 Guru Maharaj 会做理疗。
Then after the physiotherapy, if Guru Maharaj has some quick messages, he does. Otherwise, he give all the messages for the app and for various devotees.
Guru Maharaj 接下来呢，他就会处理一些信息，就是比如说给奉献者发信息，还有所有的这些 App 上的信息。
Then Guru Maharaj goes and does his morning duties, and then he's ready for the breakfast.
接着 Guru Maharaj 会履行他的清晨职责，然后他准备好了要吃早餐。
And the moment breakfast finishes, then starts my that precious window of time.
那么接着在早餐之后就会开始我们的这种非常宝贵的这个时间，这个窗口就打开了。
Where Guru Maharaj does most of the correspondence. What are the GBC emails? What devotees are saying? The temple presidents, the managers, means devotees and leaders all around the world.
接着 Guru Maharaj 就会应付所有的这些书信往来，也就是说有奉献者的这些通信，有 GBC 的这些通信，还有来自于管理者的通信，来自于各个庙宇的通信，所有的这一切都是在这个时候完成的。
Sometimes Guru Maharaj takes a nap of like 20 to 22 minutes after the correspondence.
有的时候在这个通信服务结束之后 ，Guru Maharaj 会进行20到22分钟的休息，小憩一下。
Then generally he has a meeting for around one meeting for around 2 hours, or more than one meeting for like 2.5 hours, the first half.
那么就接着他就会开会，他或者是一个会开2个半小时，或者是说2、3个会一起开，然后也会开2、3个小时。
So this is the first half of the day.
这就是这一天的前半部分。
Second half of the day, after Guru Maharaj takes lunch, and then Guru Maharaj goes to take rest for some time.
在这一天的第二部分呢 ，Guru Maharaj 先吃午餐，午餐之后他会休息一段时间。
And generally there are 2 meetings before the dinner.
通常呢，在晚餐之前会有2个会议，
or one meeting or one activity before the dinner, and then Guru Maharaj goes for the Chaitanya Leela class.
或者是说在晚餐之前开一个会，然后再进行一个活动，接着晚餐之后 ，Guru Maharaj 会去给大家讲 Chaitanya Leela 的课程。
And then after the class, where we are all done and we think, okay, wrapping up the day and we go for rest.
等到讲课之后，我们所有的人觉得，哦，今天这一天已经过完了，我们可以准备去休息了。
Then Guru Maharaj starts doing correspondence.
Guru Maharaj 又开始进行通信。
And there's a devotee, Haridas Chaitanya Prabhu, who takes care of the correspondence in the evening session.
有一个奉献者，他的名字是 Haridas Chaitanya Prabhu，他是专门值晚班的这个通信的服务。
And then Guru Maharaj sleeps, takes rest.
然后 Guru Maharaj 会睡觉，他会休息。
So one day I was discussing with Guru Maharaj regarding his sleep, and I was asking, what is an early time for you to sleep, and what is late when you say I sleep late, I slept late?
有一天，我跟 Guru Maharaj 在讨论他的睡觉的问题。我说 Guru Maharaj，当您说您早睡的这个时候，这是什么意思？然后当您说您晚睡的时候，这是什么意思？
Then Guru Maharaj said, early is like 11, and late is like 12, 12:30.
然后 Guru Maharaj 说，早睡的意思就是11点，晚睡的意思就是12点或者12点半。
And then Guru Maharaj starts laughing while sharing with this.
然后 Guru Maharaj 在一边分享这个，他一边开始笑。
So, and then this one is from 2014. This is from Delhi. This was the time when Guru Maharaj again had a health crisis, and he was going to the ILBS hospital in Delhi.
然后再一次呢，我们现在谈到的是2014年，他的健康状况出现了危机，他去德里的一个 What is the name of the hospital?
ILBS.
ILBS 医院。
So And every day Guru Maharaj would give evening classes, like now he gives Chaitanya Leela classes. That time also Guru Maharaj would give classes.
就像现在 Guru Maharaj 每天晚上会讲 Chaitanya Leela 的讲课一样，在那个时候 Guru Maharaj 也会讲课。
So this day when Guru Maharaj was coming from the hospital to the room, it was very late in the night. It was like 9:30, something like that. It was not early, but late.
我们现在谈到的这一天呢，就是 Guru Maharaj 刚从医院回到自己的房间里，已经很晚了，9点或者是9点半的样子。
And then the one devotee was pushing Guru Maharaj's chair to his room, and then he stopped and he said, "I want to give a class."
然后有一个奉献者推着 Guru Maharaj 进入房间，但突然 Guru Maharaj 说：“我现在想去讲课。”
And the devotees requested Guru Maharaj, "It's very late, and you can give the class tomorrow because it's already late." But Guru Maharaj said, "I will just give. Let me speak for some time. I'll just give for 5 minutes or so. I'll speak for this much only."
奉献者们说 Guru Maharaj 现在已经很晚了，就好像去休息吧，不要讲课了。但是 Guru Maharaj 说呢，我会讲就几句话，就很短的时间，大概其只有5分钟。
And then we know Guru Maharaj spoke for around 40 minutes.
然后我们知道 Guru Maharaj 后来他讲了差不多有40分钟。
And then at the end of the class, Guru Maharaj says, "Any questions?"
结果在讲课的末尾 Guru Maharaj 还问有什么问题吗？
Then there was one Mataji, I forgot from the place from where she was. She asked a question.
然后有一个 Mataji 我忘了他是从哪个地方来的，但是他问了一个问题。
Now to understand this specific thing, you will have to understand the whole mood, the environment it was there and then.
为了了解这个整个的这个故事呢，实际上我们应该先去了解一下这种情感，整个那个地方的设置。
So just imagine, it's like very late in the night, it's around 10, and then Guru Maharaj gave a class. Everybody thinks, okay, just maybe a slight 1 or 2 questions. Everybody goes to sleep. Guru Maharaj goes to sleep, and we are done for the day.
大家可以想象一下，已经晚上10点了，每一个人都很累了，然后 Guru Maharaj 也讲完课了，大家想可能问1-2个很轻松的问题 ，Guru Maharaj 就可以去睡觉了，这一天结束了。
Then this Mataji asked Guru Maharaj, "How did you overcome the pain of separation from Srila Prabhupada?"
而这个 Mataji 的问题是：您如何的克服跟施罗帕帕德分离的痛苦？
And just imagine, again, I said, just imagine the whole atmosphere that everybody is like tired and okay, just answer this question is done, and then we all go to sleep.
大家想象一下，所有的人都在想着现在已经很晚了，然后只要回答完这个问题，所有的人都可以去休息。
And Guru Maharaj said, he was like roaring. He was not speaking, he was roaring like a lion. He said, "Who said I overcame?"
Guru Maharaj 当时他不是在讲话，他是在咆哮，像一头狮子一样的在咆哮。他说：“谁说我已经克服了？”
He said, "I still have that pain in my heart."
他说：“我的心里仍然有这种痛苦。”
He said, "Prabhupada is with me, and whatever I do, if I commit any mistake, I apologize from Srila Prabhupada."
他说：“帕帕仍然跟我在一起，无论我做了什么错误的事情，我就会向帕帕去道歉。”
And then it was a pin drop silence. Nobody was feeling sleepy.
接着就好像掉一根针在地上都能听见那么安静，非常的安静，没有人去感觉到疲倦。
So this is how thick Guru Maharaj's relation, how close Guru Maharaj is to Srila Prabhupada, and how he's carrying on this movement even when there are so many challenges.
这就是 Guru Maharaj 跟施罗帕帕的关系有多么深厚，有多么浓厚，有多么接近，而且尽管有这么多的挑战，他仍然在努力的去做服务。
So we heard about the physical challenges Guru Maharaj has, and also especially in this lockdown situation, because Guru Maharaj is for us, it might be not very difficult to stay at our homes, especially the devotees in Mayapur.
那么现在呢，我们知道 Guru Maharaj 有这些躯体上的挑战，然后现在又有这种封锁，对于普通的奉献者来讲，尤其是在那些在马雅普的奉献者来讲呢，我们待在自己的家里，没有感觉到太多的困难。
But could you imagine for a person to stay at one place who used to travel 3 continents in a day.
你们能够想象吗？一个人他每一天他可以旅行到3个大洲去。
So Guru Maharaj has to stay. We cannot even imagine how he has to restrict himself, contain himself to a place.
古鲁玛待在这一个地方，我们很难想象古鲁玛如何能够让自己就只待在这一个地方不动。
Because of the COVID restrictions, he's not even allowed by the doctor team to go outside, visit in Mayapur, go to see the deities, meet the devotees, nothing. He's there at his rooftop, going nowhere.
因为有这种新冠的这个威胁，所以他的医生的团队甚至禁止他出去，他不能够去马雅普的任何地方，他也不能够去庙里看神像，甚至不能够去见各位奉献者。
But from his wheelchair, he is going all around the world and meeting all the devotees around the world.
但是从他的轮椅上，他在全世界旅行，而且是在去见全世界的奉献者们。
Giving classes, inspiring people, giving seminars, giving initiations, attending meetings, everything.
他虽然坐在轮椅上，但是他在讲课，然后他在给大家开会，他去见奉献者们，他去做研讨会，去参加会议，他做所有的一切。
So this is how Guru Maharaj does. He never leaves an opportunity to preach.
这就是古鲁玛哈拉的生活方式，他永远不会放弃任何一个去传播的机会。
Nobody and no thing can stop Guru Maharaj.
没有人，没有任何一件事情可以阻止古鲁玛哈拉。
So this was P.
这就是 P。
Now is S.
现在该讲 S。
How Guru Maharaj is very special.
古鲁玛哈拉是有多么的特殊。
It's not we are saying because we are fortunate to be with Guru Maharaj or be his disciples or Siksha disciples or even the devotees or even somebody who knows Guru Maharaj, not because of this.
并不是因为我们是他的门徒，是他的启迪门徒，是他的训示门徒，或者是说我们是奉献者，不是因为所有任何这些原因。
We all know that Srila Prabhupada said that how Guru Maharaj is an associate of Mahaprabhu.
我们都知道，施罗帕帕说，古鲁玛哈拉是马哈普布的一位同游。
And there are many pastimes and incidences happened when Srila Prabhupada was there with Guru Maharaj.
有很多的事件都是在跟施罗就是帕帕还在的时候，跟施罗古鲁玛哈一起发生的。
Once here in Mayapur on the rooftop, Prabhupada was there.
有一年在马雅普的这个莲花楼的楼顶，帕帕也在。
And he pointed towards the main gate and he said, Jai Pataka, can you see Gaur Nitai dancing?
他指着大门口说：“加帕塔卡，你能看到格尔尼泰在跳舞吗？”
Prabhupada came to, Guru Maharaj came to Prabhupada and he said, sorry, Prabhupada, I cannot see Gaur Nitai dancing.
古鲁玛哈是来到帕帕德的身边说：“对不起，帕布帕，我看不到格尔尼泰在跳舞。”
And Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, after Guru Maharaj said that I cannot see them dancing, Prabhupada said, I know you can see, but you won't tell.
古鲁玛哈是说：“帕帕，我看不到格尔尼泰在跳舞。”但是帕帕说：“我知道你看见了，但是你就是不说。”
So then when we were in the hospital, Guru Maharaj was in hospital, in the same hospital in Delhi, ILBS. I was, I don't know how, but this thought came in my mind that I will ask Guru Maharaj that did you really see?
然后呢，我就想起来，那还是在德里，在 LBS 的医院里。当时我跟古鲁玛哈在一起，我就问古鲁玛哈：“您真的是看到了吗？”
And then I asked Guru Maharaj that about the whole incidents and did you really see Gaur Nitai? And then Guru Maharaj said,
然后呢，我也不知道为什么我会有这个想法，我就问古鲁玛哈就我说：“您真的是看到了格尔尼泰在跳舞吗？”然后古鲁玛哈就耸耸肩。
and then I was thinking, actually, my question was very stupid.
接着我想到，我的问题实际上非常的愚蠢。
When Guru Maharaj did not tell Srila Prabhupada, why would Guru Maharaj tell me?
因为古鲁玛哈都没有告诉施罗帕布帕，为什么古鲁玛哈要告诉我呢？
I'm sorry if my internet is not good. Should I switch off my video or is
Now
it
it's
okay?
okay.
Jalangi
We
Mataji or
didn't
what?
miss any word you said. Just like 1 second, your picture seems like a freeze, but now it's okay.
Because I don't some the internet is not very good. But anyways, so this was Srila Prabhupada telling. What does other spiritual masters or God brothers, God family of Guru Maharaj says about Guru Maharaj?
无论如何，这个是施了泡帕讲的关于 Guru Maharaj。那么还有其他的灵性导师、其他的 Maharaj、其他的这些灵性兄弟们，他们讲 Guru Maharaj 的什么呢？
Sachinandan Maharaj says, Jayapataka Maharaj, he rides on his chariot to the wheelchair. He's saying he rides on his chariot and he preaches all over the world.
萨奇南的 Maharaj 说，加帕塔克 Maharaj 他坐在他的轮椅上，就像骑马呀什么的，就骑在他的轮椅上，他在全世界旅行去传播。
Lokanath Maharaj said that how wherever Jayapataka Maharaj goes, all the demigods they surround him.
Lokanath Maharaj 说，无论加帕塔克 Maharaj 去哪里，所有的半神人都在他的身边。
Bhakti Tirth Swami Maharaj said, only time will reveal who Jayapataka Swami is.
Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj 说，只有时间能够揭示加帕塔克 Maharaj 到底是谁。
And now the bonus.
现在是正宗的。
So this was maybe a few years ago.
现在他要给大家
When
来一
if
个其
devotees
他的好处。
if devotees know Veer Bahu Prabhu is also Prabhupada's senior disciple, and he is a co-GBC with Guru Maharaj in some of the countries in South America.
不知道大家认识不认识 Veer Bahu Prabhu？Veer Bahu Prabhu 呢，他也是 Guru Maharaj 一个很资深的灵性兄弟，他跟 Guru Maharaj 一起分享在南美洲的一起合作的 GBC。
And they love each other. These God brothers, they love each other so much. They're very dear to each other.
这对灵性兄弟，他们彼此之间非常的关爱，他们的感情非常好。
And Veer Bahu Prabhu is a Pandit. He's a scholar.
Veer Bahu Prabhu 是一位 Pandit， 他是一位学者。
So these both the brothers they were sitting together and discussing, and Guru Maharaj said, Veer Bahu Prabhu, you are a Pandit.
这两个兄弟坐在一起正在讨论，然后 Guru Maharaj 说 Veer Bahu Prabhu， 你是一个 Pandit。
Veer Bahu Prabhu said, you imagine he's a scholar. He said, yes, I am a Pandit, but not like you.
Veer Bahu Prabhu 他接着说，是的，我是一个 Pandit， 但是跟你不一样。
And then I was sitting in the room, and then he pointed the finger towards me and he asked me, do you know what boon, what blessing did Shantanu Maharaj gave to Bhishma?
接着 Veer Bahu Prabhu 他在这个房间里看到我，他就用手指头指着我说，你知道 Shantanu Maharaj 给 Bhishma 什么样的祝福吗？
And although I heard and I knew this, but I didn't remember at that point of time. And I said, Prabhu, I'm sorry, I don't know.
尽管我听说过，我也知道这个祝福是什么，但是当时我想不起来了，所以我就跟 Prabhu 说，对不起，我不知道。
And then Veer Bahu Prabhu said, Shantanu Maharaj, who was father of Bhishma, he gave this blessing to Bhishma that whenever he wants, he could leave his body on his own will.
Veer Bahu Prabhu 他就告诉我说 ，Shantanu Maharaj 他给 Bhishma 他的这个特殊的祝福是，无论他想什么时候离开躯体，他就可以在什么时间离开躯体，按照他自己的意愿。
And he said, your Guru Maharaj has the same blessing by Srila Prabhupada. Never forget this.
他说，通过施了帕帕德的仁慈，你的 Guru Maharaj 也得到了这个同样的祝福，请你永远不要忘记这一点。
So I said, Prabhu, yes, I will never forget this.
我说 Prabhu 是的，我永远不会忘记的。
There are so many challenges, so many physical challenges, surgeries, treatments, problems. But Guru Maharaj, he keeps going.
有很多的挑战，他要做手术，然后要很多的治疗。虽然有这样多的困难，但是 Guru Maharaj 从来没有放弃前进。
And every time he's doing more and more and more with the time.
而每一次他都会做的比以前越来越多，越来越多。
He said, Srila Prabhupada gave me an instruction to preach Krishna consciousness unlimitedly.
他说，施罗帕帕给了我一个训示，让我去无限的传播 Krishna 知觉。
I'm trying to do that, Guru Maharaj says.
他说呢，我在努力的做这一点。Guru Maharaj 自己这样说。
So there are many instructions which Srila Prabhupada gave to Guru Maharaj, and there are devotees under the instructions of Guru Maharaj. They have put all these instructions on Guru Maharaj's app, Jayapataka Swami app. So maybe you can also see the instructions which Srila Prabhupada gave to Guru Maharaj. And if you like, you could join and try to help Guru Maharaj to serve the instructions of Srila Prabhupada.
施罗帕帕给 Guru Maharaj 很多的训示，然后有一些奉献者，这些门徒呢，他们就把这些训示都总结起来，把他们都罗列在Jayapataka Swami app 上边，也就是Jayapataka Swami 应用里。大家可以去这个Jayapataka Swami 应用之中去看一看这些训示都是什么，然后我们努力的去协助 Guru Maharaj 去服务施罗帕帕，可能你们可以去加入这些使命。
So although we tried to share the realization in the past times with these initials J, P, S, but we cannot share or hear all the pastimes of Guru Maharaj because he keeps doing so many things.
尽管我们非常努力的想通过 Guru Maharaj 的英文名字的缩写 JPS 来分享一些 Guru Maharaj 的逍遥时光以及跟此有关的觉悟，但实在是这些像浩瀚的大海一样没有办法去分享完，因为 Guru Maharaj 还在不断的在上演着更新的逍遥时光。
So I will end my talk here for now because I heard there are many interesting questions by the Kashadesh devotees and I'll try to answer them.
那么我现在呢，我讲课就到这里结束了。我听说来自于 Kashadesh 的奉献者们，他们问了很多非常奇妙的问题，我现在就努力的去尝试着回答这些问题。Yes, there are so many wonderful questions. We would start. And I would request our co-host Sitala Mataji to spotlight those devotees who are asking questions. 现在我请我们的联席主持人 Sitala Mataji 帮忙把这些问问题的奉献者也一起呢在这个屏幕上显示出来。The first question, actually, there are different devotees asking different questions, and I categorized different questions. So maybe one group of questions will be asked by 2, 3, or even 4 devotees. So first group of questions about Guru Maharaj's diet from Jayapadma Mataji, Leela Shakti Lalita Mataji, Kunti Maharani Mataji. So they're asking, we especially on Saturday, we saw that there's one Australian devotee, his name is Chiranjeev Prabhu. He and his wife is offering every time gluten-free prasadam. Is that a must? Whatever Guru Maharaj is eating must be gluten-free?
So many devotees are very curious about what Guru Maharaj eats, and because of the health restrictions, there are many things which are controlled, and Guru Maharaj cannot eat according to his dietary restrictions. He cannot eat everything. But now, just to share with you, Guru Maharaj, he only eats non-grain items.
以后很多的奉献者对于 Guru Maharaj 的饮食呢都是非常好奇的，因为他们想知道 Guru Maharaj 每天都吃什么。就是可以跟大家确定的一点是 Guru Maharaj 现在不吃任何含有五谷的食物，他没有办法按照普通人的这个正常的饮食来吃。
Because he has to take care of his weight and so many other restrictions. With Guru Maharaj has the diabetes, so Guru Maharaj does not take sugar. He takes this natural sweetener, stevia or monk fruit. So this is regarding sweet. He takes very less salt, and there are various restrictions. But generally, the main thing is Guru Maharaj takes non-grain diet.
那么咕噜玛哈是有很多的方面都需要注意，比如说他要控制他的体重，还有呢，他有糖尿病，所以他不可以吃糖，这样他就要吃一些很自然的天然的甜味剂，比如说是这种我们国内有这种罗汉果的这个甜味剂，还有一些很自然的东西，有一个叫做 stevia 的甜品。还有另外呢，就是咕噜玛哈他不能吃很多的盐，总之呢，他不能够吃任何含有五谷的东西。
But as Guru Maharaj is very intelligent and an expert cook, he keeps experimenting and trying to educate the cook how you can do things in the same restrictions I have.
那咕噜玛哈自己本身就是一个很超级棒的厨师，所以他会不断的去教育，去告诉他自己的这个厨师应该怎么在他能够吃的东西的范围之内创造出新的菜谱来，然后可以去吃到更好吃的东西。
So maybe once you can request Jalangi Mataji to approach Guru Maharaj's personal cook so that he can explain you all the things in details how Guru Maharaj eats.
所以你们大家可能可以让我代表你们去接近咕噜玛哈的厨师，然后我代表大家去问问题，然后搞清楚咕噜玛哈到底有什么东西可以吃。
Thank you.
非常感谢。And 谢谢。What is Guru Maharaj's favorite drinks and prasadam?
Oh, so I might not be fixed, means very good with the sequence, but generally Guru Maharaj likes South Indian in the breakfast, Bengali in the lunch, and Italian in the dinner.
我对这个顺序可能搞得不是特别清楚，但是按照我的记忆来讲呢，咕噜玛哈喜欢早餐的时候吃南印度的风格，中午吃孟加拉的风格，然后晚上的时候吃意大利的风格。
And Guru Maharaj likes buttermilk.
咕噜玛哈很喜欢喝脱脂牛奶
frozen yogurt,
冻酸奶
but again, everything according to Guru Maharaj's dietary restrictions.
但再一次，所有的这一切都必须要符合咕噜玛哈的饮食的这个标准。
Although it's a little tough, but not impossible.
虽然有点困难，但不是不可能的。
So maybe you can one day have a session with cook just regarding cooking thing, and the cook Prasanna Prabhu, he could share more of the details.
也许有一天我们可以专门的跟咕噜玛哈的厨师进行一个单独的访谈，然后我们可以跟 Prasanna Prabhu 去仔细的询问咕噜玛哈所有饮食方面的所有细节。Okay, another question about Guru Maharaj's diet. If we ever get the opportunity to cook for Guru Maharaj, how should we cook for him? And also, Kunti Maharani Mataji is asking, what are the challenges of Guru Maharaj's cooks confronting, since Guru Maharaj is a super cook himself?
So, first of all, this is a very intelligent question, that what are the challenges the cooks have, because of Guru Maharaj's health. It keeps changing. For example, the doctors, they prescribe some tests, and the test report comes, the cook has to change. The parameters come, Guru Maharaj, this content in the body is more, okay, then again the change in the diet. Something is more or less. So to balance that, the cook, it's really a very tough job for the cook to adjust the diet according to Guru Maharaj's health.
首先问这个问题是一个非常聪明的问题，是因为给咕噜玛哈当厨师的确是非常不容易的一件事情，因为医生的团队他们经常会给咕噜玛哈进行一些身体的测量，如果他检查出来咕噜玛哈躯体内，比如说这个成分比较高或者比较低，他的饮食呢各个成分就会相应的调整去改变，所以对于厨师来讲，要应付这种改变，然后进行新的配方给咕噜玛哈吃东西是一个极大的挑战，太困难了。
So again, these were all the general things I'm saying, but again, for the details, the best would be you can bring the cook and then you can ask him, this devotee, Prasanna Gauranga Prabhu.
我现在只能是给大家一个大概齐的一个概念，如果要是想真正了解细节的话，最好还是我们把厨师抓来，那就 Prasanna Gauranga Prabhu， 我们亲自去问他。Hi Krishna, thank you. 非常感谢大家，谢谢Yashoda Padma加 Padma 还有 Kunti Maharani。我们现在问下一组问题。 The next group of questions is about your service. The questions coming from Jaya Padma Mataji,
Oh,
from Lulu Mataji, and from Falad Krishna Prabhu. How did you get the opportunity to serve Guru Maharaj?
okay.
你是怎么
Uh,
得到机会去服务 Guru Maharaj 的？
so as I am from Delhi before coming to Mayapur.
在我来马普之前呢，我是从德里来的，请同时也把鲁路和法拉德 Krishna Prabhu 放在这个镜框里，谢谢。
And so I am from I was staying in one of the temple which is Punjabi Bagh temple. It's called Punjabi Bagh temple, a very beautiful temple in Delhi.
当时我待在德里的一个非常美丽的庙宇，叫做Punjabi Bagh 庙。
And then Guru Maharaj came to Delhi in 2014, and there's a devotee, a very senior servant of Guru Maharaj. His name is Madhav Kanta.
当时 Guru Maharaj 来到了德里，而 Guru Maharaj 有一个非常资深的门徒，资深的这个仆人叫做 Madhavakanta Prabhu。
So Madhav Kanta Prabhu asked me, okay, Guru Maharaj is here for some days, and you just come and help and serve there.
Guru Maharaj 就是这个仆人 Madhavakanta Prabhu 告诉我说 ，Guru Maharaj 要在德里住一段时间，然后你能不能过来帮忙去服务他？
So although I'm still new in Bhakti, but I was very new in Bhakti that time.
当时呢，我虽然已经接触到了奉献服务，但是在 Bhakti 这个道路上，我是很新的一个新人。
So then after some days, he said, okay, you come and Guru Maharaj will be there for some days. You come, you do service for 10-15 days. And then when Guru Maharaj goes, you go back.
然后接着呢，他就跟我说，Guru Maharaj 在这儿要待10天到12天，没准15天左右，你去做服务，等到 Guru Maharaj 走了之后，你也可以回去了。
But then Guru Maharaj's health went bad and he had to stay for a few months in Delhi.
结果 Guru Maharaj 的健康状况恶化，他不得不在德里住几个月。
But I was not very much, means, I don't know, I could not imagine or could picturize the whole situation and also the personality of Guru Maharaj.
当时我没有办法看到这个全景，而且还有对 Guru Maharaj 整体的人格，我没有一个完全的了解。
So I was so stupid. After 15 days, I told Madhav Kanta Prabhu, Prabhu, I am done. I am going.
我特别的愚蠢，15天之后呢，我就跟 Madhavakanta Prabhu 说 ，Prabhu，我的任务结束了，我走了。
And then Madhav Kanta Prabhu, he tried to explain me how what you are getting, nobody gets this opportunity.
然后接着 Madhavakanta Prabhu 就跟我解释说，你所得到的，这个是没有人有机会得到的一种仁
And
慈。
then I also asked the devotee that Prabhu, and my service basically was to clean Guru Maharaj's room, Guru Maharaj's bathroom, and the halls, just basically cleaning, washing Guru Maharaj's clothes, ironing them, and sometimes translating Guru Maharaj's classes in the Hindi in the night.
而我当时对 Guru Maharaj 服务呢，主要的是去清洁、打扫他的房间、他的这个走廊，然后还有他的厕所。我给 Guru Maharaj 洗衣服，然后给 Guru Maharaj 熨衣服。晚上的时候 ，Guru Maharaj 讲课，我会把他的课呢翻译成印地语。
So and then I asked a devotee actually when because I'm serving Guru Maharaj, I got this opportunity, but I'm trying to serve Guru Maharaj, but I'm not feeling very special that I'm serving a special personality.
我当时虽然在服务 Guru Maharaj，但是我觉得一点感觉都没有，我没有感觉到我在服务一位非常特别、非常特殊的人。
And this devotee said, one day you will feel.
结果这个奉献者说，终于有一天你就会有感觉的。
And then when Guru Maharaj started traveling to some places where I did not go with Guru Maharaj,
结果后来 Guru Maharaj 去其他的地方旅行，而我没有跟 Guru Maharaj 一起去。
then I started feeling that I'm missing that thing.
然后我开始有感觉了，我非常的想念我的这个服务。
And I was fortunate enough to be back in the service.
我非常的幸运，幸运到就是足够幸运到可以再回到这个服务之中。
Now I take care of Guru Maharaj's correspondence,
现在我照顾 Guru Maharaj 的通信，
but that I sometimes miss those services which I did some years ago.
但是有的时候我会很怀念我在若干年之前做的那些服务。
but actually I was not very good in those services.
其实那些服务我做的也不是很好。
Anyways, that's the whole story.
无论如何，那都是老故事了。Next question: What is your mentality when you are serving Guru Maharaj?
Oh, this is a very good question.
这是一个非常好的问题，就是他的服务的时候的心态是什么？
Before serving a person, any person, we try to know about him, who this person is.
在我们试图服务任何人之前，我们应该去努力的去了解这个人到底是什么样子的。
And even if we don't understand or realize the position of Guru Maharaj,
即使我们不能够完全觉悟到 Guru Maharaj 的地位，
when we hear about Guru Maharaj from different devotees, his God family, God brothers, God sister, and even Prabhupada,
但是我们可以通过 Guru Maharaj 整个这个灵性的大家庭来看其他的这些灵性兄弟、这些灵性家人，甚至是 Srila Prabhupada 对 Guru Maharaj 这样的一个评价。
and then we try to understand what his position is.
然后我们去努力的理解他的地位到底是什么。
And even if we don't understand,
即使我们不明白，
just do what Guru Maharaj says.
你就只要去做 Guru Maharaj 说的就可以了。
Just try to do what Guru Maharaj says.
只是努力的去做 Guru Maharaj 所说的。
Because I just was thinking about this. This is Prabhupada. Prabhupada was giving a lecture and he was telling how a disciple should follow the instructions of the spiritual master.
我在想这样的一个事儿，也就是说 Prabhupada 他曾经有一次讲课的时候，Srila Prabhupada 提到门徒应该如何的去追随灵性导师的教导。
He says, if the Guru says this is a rope, you pick it up.
他说，如果 Guru 说这是一条绳子，你就把它捡起来。
And if the Guru says, no, 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 this is snake, you just throw it.
然后如果 Guru 说不，这是一条蛇，你就把它扔掉。
And then he says, no, 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 it's a rope, just pick it up.
然后他说不，这是一条绳子，你再把它捡起来。
And then again, oh, no, no, it's a snake, you just throw it.
然后他再说这是一条蛇，你把它扔掉。
So you should just do exactly what Guru says.
你应该做完全按照 Guru 说的那样。
Not like, come on, Guru Maharaj. Just now you said rope. Just now you are saying snake. Come on, give me something conclusive.
不是说天哪 ，Guru 你就算了吧，你刚刚说这是一根绳子，你刚刚说这是一条蛇，你怎么能这么着让我感到困惑不解呢？
Because we should understand that it's very difficult to understand Guru Maharaj.
因为我们必须要明白的一点是，要理解 Guru Maharaj 是很困难的。
So it happens, it's very practical. Many of the times devotees write to Guru Maharaj, some of the things they write an email to Guru Maharaj about, and then Guru Maharaj replies, and I don't understand anything, but the devotees are happy and their message to Guru Maharaj is conveyed.
然后有的时候我去帮助 Guru Maharaj 做通信的时候呢，Guru Maharaj 说的事情我根本一个字儿都不能够理解，但是这个消息传到奉献者那之后，奉献者感觉到很高兴，他们会给 Guru Maharaj 一个反馈。
And he's a perfect trainer. He keeps training. He told me, okay, how to read my lips and how to understand me and many things, everything. What I am trying to do is taught by Guru Maharaj and the senior devotees.
而且呢 ，Guru Maharaj 非常的专业，他一直努力的在训练我。他告诉我如何的去看他的嘴唇，去怎么去读他的这个言语。他在不断的去训练我，让其他的这些资深的奉献者也能够训练我。所以我还在努力的学习之中。
Okay, for this question.
Okay, and then if we ever get the opportunity to serve Guru Maharaj, what mood we should have and how we know Guru Maharaj is satisfied with our service?
Okay, so these are two things.
这是
What
两方面。
mood we should have to serve Guru Maharaj? I
mean,
tried to answer a little bit of this in my previous answer to my previous question.
那么有一个问题问的是关于我们在服务的时候应该有什么样的心态。其实在我回答前面的问题的时候，我也稍微涉及到了一点点。
Because this level of Guru is of a different level and we are not of the same level. But at least if we can try to follow instructions of our spiritual master, then gradually we will by the mercy of spiritual master, we will understand his mood and we can try to serve him better.
我们要知道，古鲁玛哈是在另外一个层面上，我们跟古鲁玛哈这个层面呢不是一样的，所以我们努力的去学习，逐渐的我们可以明白到我们如何可以更好的去服务古鲁玛哈拉。
I will just share a quick small pastime. There's a devotee Haridas Prabhu from Juhu temple, Prabhupada disciple. So he was a pickpocket before joining. So he joined the temple, he stayed in the temple, and because he was a pickpocket, so he would stay awake the whole night. And because he had this habit, because generally they do in the night, dead of the night, and he wanted to talk to devotees. So he would go to devotees and wake them up and ask them, please talk to me.
然后我现在要分享一个逍遥时光，这个帕布叫做 Haridas Prabhu， 来自于孟买的珠湖。他在加入之前呢是一个小偷，所以他加入之后，因为他有这个小偷养成习惯了，他晚上就不睡觉，整夜都会醒着，然后他还去找不同的奉献者，请你们跟我说话吧。
And then the devotees got disturbed. He said, the devotees said, okay, let us sleep. We have to wake up for Mangal Arti. If we're waking for Mangal Arti is so tough, and then you're waking up at dead of the night. So, but this devotee, Haridas Prabhu said, but I want to talk to devotees. I want to talk.
然后这些奉献者们都说：“哎呀，你怎么要这个时候去打扰我们休息呢？现在应该赶紧去睡觉，因为要不然的话，现在不是明天早上 Mangala Arti 就起不来了。”可是这个 Haridas Prabhu 他就说：“我想跟奉献者说话，求求你们让我跟你们去说话吧。”
Devotees said, you go talk to Srila Prabhupada.
然后奉献者们就说呢：“你去跟Srila Prabhupada 说话吧。”
Then Haridas Prabhu went, he knocked Prabhupada's door and he said, I want to talk. Prabhupada said, okay, you come in, I have a service for you.
然后 Haridas 就敲门跟 Srila Prabhupada 说：“Srila Prabhupada，我想说话。”然后 Srila Prabhupada 说：“好，请进，我有一个服务给你。”
He said, Prabhupada said, help me in the translation service.
Prabhupada 说呢：“帮助我去做翻译的服务。”
He said, Prabhupada translation service. I don't know Sanskrit. I don't know scriptures. I don't know anything. And you are asking me to help you in translation service?
然后呢，这个 Haridas Prabhu 就说 Prabhupada，我根本就不懂梵文，我也不懂经典，你居然让我去帮助你去做翻译的服务。
Prabhupada said, yes. When I use my dictaphone, when I record, there are many dogs are outside. Those dogs bark and the sound, the audio comes in the dictaphone. So your service is take a stick and shoo them away.
然后石头啪啪说呢，当我在用口述机去口述对经典的翻译的时候呢，周围会有很多的狗，它们在汪汪的叫，这样它们这个狗的汪汪叫的声音就会录到我的这个录音机里、口述机里，这样就打扰我的翻译。所以你的服务拿一根棍子出去，把那些狗都给我赶走。
So this devotee did what Prabhupada said, and Prabhupada was so pleased. After some time, he said, I'm so pleased you go to America and preach.
然后这个奉献者做这个服务一段时间之后，施罗帕帕非常的满意。然后施罗帕帕就告诉这个奉献者说：“我对你的服务很满意，你现在可以去美国去传播了。”
He said, I don't have a passport.
他说：“我没有护照啊。”
Okay, we'll make passport. But he said, I don't remember my father's name.
然后呢，帕帕就说：“我可以给你安排这个护照。”他说：“我不记得我的父亲的名字是什么了。”
And Prabhupada said, you bring your form and I will write. And Prabhupada wrote his name, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami.
然后呢，帕帕就告诉这个奉献者说：“你把你这个表格拿来，我帮你填。”他把表格拿来了之后呢，帕帕就亲自填上自己的名字 A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami。
He said, Prabhupada, you are not my father. Prabhupada said, let me show you my passport. Prabhupada showed his passport. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
然后呢，这个奉献者说：“施罗帕帕，你不是我的父亲呢。”然后施罗帕帕说：“好，我给你看看我的护照。”然后施罗帕帕把他自己的护照拿出来，在上面就写着：“圣恩Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur。”
He said, this is Parampara.
他说这是 Parampara 使徒传系。
And this Haridas Prabhu was saying, so my first service in ISKCON was to shoo the dogs away.
然后这个 Haridas Prabhu 他说我在 ISKCON 之内的第一个服务就是去赶狗。
So you see, so this is the mood. This is the mood we should have. So just wanted to share this pastime of.
大家可以，这就是我们应该有的情感。
Even to Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada said, you go, I have given you the kingdom of God, you just go and develop it.
就像古鲁玛哈拉说了，帕帕跟他说呢，你去吧，我已经把神的国度给了你，现在你去发展它吧。
Prabhupada said, Guru Maharaj did.
帕帕说了，古鲁玛哈拉做了。
So, like that.
所以
So
就是
even if we don't have the mood, if we try to be with the devotees who have this mood, we will develop this.
那么即使你没有这种情感，但如果你能够跟那些有这种情感的奉献者们一起去联谊的话，逐渐你也会发展出这种情感。Then the
Make
second
sense?
Yes, thank you so much. And the second part of this question, how you understand Guru Maharaj is satisfied with your service? Maybe you can give us a personal example. How Guru Maharaj is satisfied with your service?
Oh, I don't know. It's with my service actually. It depends. It's in general term, like while progressing, it's like eating momos.
就像是吃包子一样，
You keep eating momos, and there's a stage where you get satisfied.
你不停的吃包子，然后直到终于有一刻你感觉到满足。
And you will understand also that how when you get more of your, I don't know, if you're serving your master, for example, serving Guru Maharaj, he tries to I don't know, dominate is not a good word, but he tries to put more faith in you, tries to engage you in more services. So we can see that he's putting more faith on us so that we could deliver, we could execute, we could render more services.
我们可以在服务古鲁玛哈过程之中感受到一点，他会逐渐的给你越来越多的信心，给你越来越多的服务，然后随着你去做服务呢，你的信心越来越增加，然后你去不断的做更多的服务之后，你就会更加，就是说你有这种感觉。
So the satisfaction of doing some service is you get more service.
那么，就是说你感觉到你的这个服务被古鲁玛哈所觉得满意的一个标志，就是说你会得到更多的服务。
And it's also said that how if it's to get scolding or beating, even generally devotees does not do, to get scolded by devotee, it's a blessing.
有的时候你会受到奉献者的责怪，甚至是比如说你挨打，当然打人可能比较少，但即使是得到奉献者的这种责怪的话，这也是一种特殊的祝福。
And I also commit many mistakes, and Guru Maharaj also many times he corrects, and he says you are very slow.
我犯过很多的错误，古鲁玛哈经常纠正我，而且他说你太慢了。
And then how can I say, Guru Maharaj, yes, I accept I am slow, but you are very fast.
我有的时候就会说古鲁玛哈是的，我有时候比较慢，但你太快了，
So like that.
就像这样。 Hare Krishna. So Lulu Mataji has a question. She would like to know what is your challenges of Guru Maharaj's Vapu Seva?
Okay, so thank you for being so empathetic in asking this.
感谢你们非常同情的问了这个问题。
First of the first challenge I shared already, that how Guru Maharaj is so fast, and
这个挑战我已经跟大家分享了，古鲁玛哈太快了。
and just to digest all these things, whatever Guru Maharaj wants to do and is doing, it's tough.
你去仅仅是消化古鲁玛哈想让你干的所有这些事情，就已经足够艰难了。
From day to day, there on daily basis there are many challenges, like graduate, and like for example, if I tell you the basic things, understanding what Guru Maharaj speaks and delivering the services, executing the services at the same speed when Guru Maharaj wants it.
那么我已经说了一些挑战，还有一个挑战就是说，按照古鲁玛哈他所希望你做这件事情的速度去执行他让你做的这个事情，这也是一个挑战。
But because you see, I'll just give you an example in Ramayana, when Hanuman was, when the whole monkey army, they were building the bridge of for Lord Ram to go to Lanka.
我想给大家举一个来自于 Ramayana 之中的例子，也就是说，那个猴子大军他们要帮助主 Rama 去建立一座大桥，去跨越兰卡，就是抵达这个兰卡。
So there were many monkeys, there were many animals, and Hanuman was putting big boulders, big stones in the water.
有很多的猴子，有很多的动物，比如说有哈努曼，它是一只猴子，它可以把大块的石头、很大的这个山扔到水里。
And there was a squirrel also.
然后还有一只小松鼠，
She was also taking few small stones and putting in water.
它也捡起几个小石头子儿，然后扔到水里去。
So it's like I feel like I'm a squirrel.
我感觉到我就是一只小松鼠，
And compared to the huge service, the scope of services and activities Guru Maharaj is doing.
而就是比较起咕噜玛哈所做的那种服务的范畴。
So these are the basic things that how the speed to Guru Maharaj works, and the multitasking which Guru Maharaj does.
也就是咕噜玛哈是他的速度，还有咕噜玛哈的多重任务。
And one challenge is I don't understand the Chinese language. This is a
还有
challenge.
还有一个挑战是我不懂中文，
So maybe if you all bless me, one day I could learn and try to serve you
那
better.
么请大家祝福我，终于有一天我就可以学会中文，可以更好的去服务你们。
Thank you.
非常感谢大家，
Say.
谢谢。Falada Christian Prabhu also asking, what is your secret of spiritual success? Because you have been doing this service for so long and very successful, so you must have some secrets. And sometimes maybe you are feeling mentally and physically like imbalanced. Now, how will you deal with this unbalanced situation?
Falada Krishna Prabhu, first of all, thank you for asking this question.
Falada Christian Prabhu 非常感谢，你问这个问题，
To puff my ego up.
能够让我的假自我感觉到很膨胀。
So I am not very much successful in my spiritual life. I'm just a baby in front of all of you. You're very senior and practicing devotional service in so challenging situations.
其实呢，我做这个服务的时间是很短的，然后我在这个你们所有人的面前，我好像是一个宝宝一样，因为你们都是做了这么长时间奉献服务的奉献者，而且你们在这么有挑战的这种情况下在做奉献服务。
But I would definitely like to answer your question.
但我肯定会回答你的问题。
There are two things.
两个事情，
One is the mercy, the causeless mercy of Guru Maharaj.
其中一个就是咕噜玛哈子的无缘的仁慈，
And second is the prayers and blessings of all the devotees,
其二便是所有奉献者的祈祷和仁慈，
including the devotees in Kashadesh,
包括来自喀沙地的奉献者。
that I am I'm even allowed to serve such a personality like Srila Guru Maharaj.
我居然被允许能够服务一位像施罗咕噜玛哈子这样的伟大人物。
So if I don't have these two things, I'm useless.
如果我要是没有这两件事情的话，我就是一个
So
没有
it's
用处的人。
all credit of Guru Maharaj and you all devotees.
所以这全都是功劳归于咕噜玛哈子，还有你们全体奉献者。
All the disciples, Siksha disciples, well-wishers, all the devotees around the world.
所有的门徒，还有训示门徒，以及全世界的全体奉献者。
We all the servants are trying to serve Guru Maharaj by your prayers and blessings.
我们所有的仆人之所以能够服务咕噜玛哈子，全都是通过你们的祝福，还有你们的祈祷。
So this was part one of the question.
这是这个问题的第一部分。
Part two of the question, that yes, there are sometimes there are challenges, because you understand again that squirrel reference, because
Yeah.
yeah, please.
然后还有第二部分，第二部分就是你们都知道我刚才提到那个小松鼠它所面临的挑战吗？
You just imagine around one of the senior most disciple of Prabhupada, one of the senior most sannyasis in ISKCON, one of the guru in ISKCON, and he's doing so many GBC in ISKCON, taking care of so many places, so many responsibilities, and so many things, and me serving Guru Maharaj.
所以大家可以想象一下，首先呢，这位伟大的人物他是施拉帕帕德的一个最资深的门徒之一，然后他是整个伊斯康之内的最资深的萨尼亚西之一，然后他还是整个我们的社团之中的一位最资深的咕噜之一，而且他还有很多其他的管理方面的这些职责。那么就是他这么大这么多，而我呢就是这个小小的小松鼠。
But Guru Maharaj is an amazing personality. He observes, he understands that how the person is feeling and how much how much pressure or how much thing I should give to this person. He understands, he observes.
但是咕噜玛哈是这样令人惊奇的一个人，他可以观察到，他可以明白到你承受多少压力，你能够做多少事情，这些全都在他的掌控之中。
Guru Maharaj is very intelligent, super intelligent, and also we have the opportunities of having the senior servants with Guru Maharaj who are very senior to me.
咕噜玛哈是非常聪明，简直是超级聪明、超级有智慧的一个人。同时呢，我们还有很多咕噜玛哈那些资深的仆人，比我的这个服务的时间要长的很多的这些仆人们，也都在跟我们一起给我们指导。
So time to time, I try to talk to them, not taking the matter to them, but just trying to talk and just hear from them more. That and just by being with devotees, you are charged again, and then you're back in service.
也就是说，我经常会找机会去跟他们谈话，跟奉献者们你一起去说说话，讲一讲，你就感觉到你自己这块电池就被充满了电，然后你可以再次就是充满力量的去回到你的服务之中。
And then we have the powerhouse, Guru Maharaj himself.
而且我们还有这个发电站，那就是咕噜玛哈吉本人。
What else we need?
我们还需要什么呢？
And I'll just tell one thing which might be very important. I asked this question from Mahavara Prabhu some years ago, that how it might happen that we commit many mistakes in serving Guru Maharaj, but what to do, how to go, how to move forward.
那么有一件事情我觉得非常的重要，我想跟大家一起分享。这是在很多年之前，我问玛哈瓦拉哈帕布的一个问题，就是我们应该如何的去前进，如何去更多的去做服务的这个问题。
He said, so I asked him how to go and all that. And then he said, you just need sincerity in your service.
我问他应该怎么做，他跟我说呢，你只需要在你的服务之中有这种诚恳度。
Because definitely you will commit mistakes, because we are not expert and we are human beings. We have these defects and definitely will commit mistakes. But if we are sincere, then the Paramatma inside us, he will connect to us and he will make us realize that how we are doing wrong and how we should improve.
因为我们在做这个服务的时候，我们要留意到 Paramatma 就在我们的内心之中。如果我们非常的诚恳的话，这个超灵 Paramatma 就会明白到我们能够做多少，然后对我们进行相应的指导。
Make sense?
有道理吗？ Thank you so much. What to do? Actually, we have more questions. We only covered 2/5 of our questions. So.
Okay.
Next, about Guru Maharaj's daily routine and the health update from Bhakting Xu Yiting. Bhakting Xu Yiting is asking about Guru Maharaj's daily routine, and I think this part I already answered. Janava Leela Mataji, and Falada Krishna Prabhu Chatura Mataji, and Fan Yin Mataji, as well as Kunti Maharani Mataji. Okay, one interesting question is coming from Janavi Leela Mataji. She said recently in Guru Maharaj's app, there's one message saying Guru Maharaj, he had a dream. In his dream, he is walking and he's feeling great, very wonderful. What is about the doctor team's report? Will Guru Maharaj be able to stand up and walk again?
So Guru Maharaj is trying to work out. We know that how Guru Maharaj uses his cycle to keep moving.
咕噜玛他现在正在朝这个目标努力。我们都知道，咕噜玛有一个就是像自行车似的东西，他每天在进行锻炼。
And also the doctor's team and Mahavara Prabhu, they brought a special cycle by which Guru Maharaj can stand.
然后呢，就是医生的团队，还有尤其是Mahavaraha Prabhu，他们带来了一个新的设备，通过这个设施呢，Guru Maharaj可以站起来，
and without any support.
而且可以不用任何别人扶着他。
And gradually, if we keep working, and if Guru Maharaj so desires, definitely Guru Maharaj can stand and even walk.
然后逐渐的，如果我们有这样的愿望，而且 Guru Maharaj不断的去进行这样的锻炼的话，肯定有一天 Guru Maharaj可以站起来，然后再开始走路的。
But then we will lose our service.
但那样的话，我们就会失去我们的服务。
Okay.
Hare Krishna, thank you. And Father Krishna Prabhu would like to ask about Guru Maharaj's recent health update. Maybe give us a general idea.
Guru Maharaj, now we are more focused about Guru Maharaj doing more exercises, because we see Guru Maharaj is not allowed to go out. So we are trying to see so that Guru Maharaj can lose some weight and do more exercises, so that there are some like blood pressures and all these things, all the bodily parameters, they become normal, they come to normal.
现在呢，Guru Maharaj他的健康主要关注的方面是做更多的这种锻炼身体的活动，因为这样可以帮助他控制体重，还可以帮助他控制身体的各个指标保持在正常的范围之内。
So Guru Maharaj is following his diet, the updated diet, and Guru Maharaj is also doing more exercises. He's trying to do more exercises, the therapies, physiotherapy, cycling, and all that stuff to be fit.
所以 Guru Maharaj 现在主要的是按照他的这种每次更新的食谱来注意他的饮食，而且呢还进行关注于他的更多的身体的锻炼，特别是这种骑自行车的锻炼，让他的身体变得更好。
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And the next question is Chatura Mataji is asking, so how Guru Maharaj is arranging his time, and he can do everything, and even he can read the scriptures.
This is one of a very amazing quality of Guru Maharaj, that how he's multitasking.
这是 Guru Maharaj 一个非常令人惊讶的一种品质，他可以同时做很多的事情。
Guru Maharaj will be taking prasadam. For example, he would be taking lunch.
Guru Maharaj 他一边荣耀 prasadam， 比如说他在吃午餐，
and he will be watching something on, because in Guru Maharaj's room there's a big screen, there's a big TV on which Guru Maharaj goes to various places, he visits, he keeps him updated regarding what's happening all around the world, and also visits various temples and places.
在 Guru Maharaj 的房间里有一个大屏幕，然后 Guru Maharaj 通过这个大屏幕，他可以得到最新的消息，还有全世界的这些他应该去访问的地方，都是通过这个大屏幕进行的。
So Guru Maharaj is eating, he's
Guru Maharaj
watching that TV,
一边吃
and somebody is reading to Guru Maharaj, so he's listening to some messages also.
而且同时还有人给 Guru Maharaj 在读信息，所以 Guru Maharaj 就是一边吃一边看一边听。
So he's like that, 3 things he can do together.
他就是这样的一个人，可以同时做3件事情。
So this is like, even on the bed, Guru Maharaj has one machine where he keeps working on his ankles. So that machine keeps going. In breaks, Guru Maharaj keeps chanting. And then I, on the other right, from the right side, I keep reading emails.
然后 Guru Maharaj 即使在床上的时候，他的这个脚底板有一个设置，可以让他的这个脚踝在不同的活动。他一边在锻炼他的这个脚踝进行活动的时候呢，他还会去做其他的事情。同时，在他的这个右侧，我会在他的右侧给他读一些 email， 读一些电子邮件。他还在同时他会唱诵、念诵。
So in 24 hours, he can do work of like 72 hours.
因此这样的话，他就可以在24小时之内做完72小时的工作。
Still, he wants to do more.
但仍然他还想做更多的。Amazing, Prabhuji. And the last question in this group is about how Guru Maharaj manages his sleep. The question is coming from Kunti Maharani.
So it's a mystery.
这是一个奥秘。
He will sleep so late,
他睡得这么晚，
and he will wake up for Mangal Aarti.
他会在蒙高2T的时候醒来，
Every day without fail.
每一天都不会错过。
with some exceptions because of health or some other things, but generally he is up for Mangal Aarti, and he sometimes even wakes up before Mangal Aarti.
有的时候偶尔会有错过，比如说他的健康实在出现问题的时候，但一般情况下他很少错过Mangala Aarti，而且他在很多时候都是在Mangala Aarti之前就醒来了。
But this is what Guru Maharaj did his whole life.
但这就是 Guru Maharaj 一辈子所做的。
Guru Maharaj is like that.
Guru Maharaj 就是这样的。
He trained his body in such a way that he requires very less sleep, and he works his body, his big body can somehow still adjust, and he still delivers more and more.
他这样的训练了他自己的躯体，也就是说他需要很少时间的睡眠，仍然他这个这么大的这么一个躯体可以去继续的去运转，没有任何的问题。Okay, thank you. And next group of questions. How Guru Maharaj is handling his physical challenges? This question coming from Malini Kripa Mataji and Chatura Mataji.
Okay, I think maybe this question came before the class, because we talked everything related to this in class, that how, because this is Guru Maharaj is a perfect example to show us that how he is not the body.
因为 Guru Maharaj 是一个最完美的榜样，向我们表明如何他不是这个躯体。
So his body does the body's function, and Guru Maharaj does his activities, transcendental activities.
他的躯体一方面在运转，然后呢 Guru Maharaj 自己在另外一方面做他所有的这些超然的活动。
So he got some attack in around 1980s. He got some surgery. He's back in the service. He got brain stroke. He's back in the service. He again, 2014, he again got some serious injury. He's back. He got liver transplant. He got back. He got skin, that surgery. He is back.
Guru Maharaj 在1980几年的时候曾经遭到过恐怖分子的袭击，然后呢他病得就是很厉害，结果他又回到他的服务之中。后来呢他又有严重的疾病，他克服了这个疾病，又回到他的服务之中，那就是他的中风的问题。然后在2014年的时候，他的健康再次出现危机，他接着又克服了这个问题，又回来了。在这之后呢，就是他的肝肾的这个大移植的手术，他在完成了这个挑战之后，他又回到他的服务之中。
The challenges which Guru Maharaj is facing every moment of the second by his body, the pain, the difficulties, we cannot even imagine.
Guru Maharaj 实际上在他生命中的每时每刻，在他的每一秒钟，他的身体所感受到的疼痛和挑战，实际上是我们根本没有办法去想象的。
But again, nobody can stop Guru Maharaj.
但再一次，没有任何人，没有任何事情能够阻止 Guru Maharaj。
That's how Guru Maharaj is.
这就是我们的 Guru Maharaj。
Okay.
Thank you. And the last group of questions. The last group of questions is mainly about how to please Guru Maharaj. 下面的一组问题主要来自于 Chaitya Guru Mataji， 还有 Lila Kishori Mataji 以及梵音 Mataji。我们可以现在呢，就是突出这几位奉献者在屏幕上 ，Chaitya Guru Mataji、Lila Kishori Mataji 还有梵音 Mataji。How to achieve that pure mood to serve Guru Maharaj?
So how to please Guru Maharaj, and if we try to follow the instructions of Guru Maharaj, and we try to preach like Guru Maharaj in the recent, not in the recent, but over the time, he keeps saying about this instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Koro Krishna, Siksha.
然后我们要怎么去取悦 Guru Maharaj？ 因为 Guru Maharaj 在他最近的讲课之中，他经常提到主 Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 他的教导，就是Bolo Krishna, Koro Bolo Krishna,
Bhajo Krishna.
Bhajo Krishna, Koro Krishna, Shika.
So chant Hare Krishna, worship Krishna, preach about Krishna consciousness.
传播有关 Krishna 知觉。
So this is how, if we try to serve, if we become devotees, if we try to practice Krishna consciousness, and try to spread the disease. If you remember the disease which I shared in the start, that how Guru Maharaj has this disease, if we try to share this disease with others, that how try to make people Krishna consciousness, try to connect them to Krishna, Guru Maharaj will be very pleased.
如果我们要是能够记住 Guru Maharaj 的一个训示，也就是在我们讲课的一开始提到的 Guru Maharaj 的一个疾病，那就是去传播这个 Krishna 知觉的话，我们努力的让越来越多的人能够了解 Krishna 知觉， Guru Maharaj 就会非常的被取悦。
It's not about the numbers. It's not about the success report. It's not about the scale of the service. It's the sincerity with which we are doing a service.
其实跟我们做服务的这种范畴、这种广度、这些数字都是无关的。最重要的是我们做服务的时候的诚恳的态度。
And even if we are not perfect, even if we are not perfect in serving our spiritual master, but even if we try to serve our spiritual master sincerely, he will observe and he'll take a note of that.
即使我们自己做的并不完美，但是我们努力的想去用一种最完美的方式去服务他，他会观察到我们的这种态度，他会记住看到我们的态度。
Because we are not perfect. I'm just saying how Guru Maharaj, he accepts the service, even the small service of devotees, and he's not worried and he's not conscious about big things and like that. He's very pleased when devotees sincerely try to follow Guru Maharaj's instructions and try to serve Guru Maharaj.
其实 Guru Maharaj 并不在乎你做了多少件大事儿， Guru Maharaj 只看你是不是很努力的、诚恳的去追随他的教导，你是不是就是诚心诚意的在去做服务。
So again, the example of that squirrel and Hanuman, even the squirrel, there was a discussion actually, Hanuman and that squirrel, that Hanuman was somehow talking to squirrel that I'm putting so many big boulders and stones in the water, in the ocean to make the dam, and you are just putting the small stones in the water.
我们还记得这个哈努曼跟小松鼠之间的例子吗？因为曾经其实在哈努曼跟小松鼠之间有一场对话，哈努曼就跟这个小松鼠说呢，你看你只能把几粒小石子扔到水里，而我把这么大的大山大石头可以扔到水里去。
And Lord Ram told Hanuman, for me, the service of you both are same.
而主 Rama 告诉哈努曼说，对于我来讲，你们两者的服务都是一样的。
So Guru Maharaj is a pure devotee to serve Krishna, to serve Lord, to serve his pure devotees. It's a very rare opportunity that we get.
我们要知道 Guru Maharaj 是一位非常纯粹的奉献者，然后呢，我们要明白到我们能够得到服务他的机会是多么的罕见，能够跟着他去服务主，这是非常罕见的。
So whatever we have, just give it our best to serve Guru Maharaj.
你有什么样的能力，什么样的情况，你尽你自己最大的努力去服务就可以了。 Thank you so much. And Chaitya Guru Mataji would like to ask for His Grace, Radharaman Sevak Prabhu's blessings, so she can better serve Guru. She can serve Guru Maharaj better. How can we get your blessings?
You please bless me so that I can someday become qualified to bless you.
他说呢，你想要他的祝福，请你先祝福他，这样终于有一天他可以有资格去祝福你。
Because I'm just I'm just like a baby in front of all of you who are really serving Guru Maharaj. I'm just trying to do my bit, and I don't have the level of love and bhakti what you all have, especially the Kashades devotees.
其实，在你们所有人的面前，我只是像一个小婴儿一样，因为从奉爱的角度，从诚恳的角度，你们面临那么多的困难，对于所有的 Kasha Desh 的奉献者来讲，我都是望尘而莫及的。
So I should say, you all please bless me.
我要说的是，请你们所有的人都祝福我。Thank you, Prabhuji. Last question. So, since you are so close with Guru Maharaj, and what kind of service would please Guru Maharaj the best?
So as I think we discussed this in today's session.
我想我们
Again,
已经讨论过这个问题了。
Wherever we are, whatever we are doing,
无论我们身在何处，无论我们在做什么，
just try to follow what Guru Maharaj says about all the things about what Guru Maharaj says.
我们只是努力的去追随 Guru Maharaj 所给出的教导，
Just try to follow and try to preach.
我们努力的去追随，努力的去传播。
Guru Maharaj will be very pleased. He is very innocent. He gets easily pleased.
Guru Maharaj 就会非常的满意。实际上 Guru Maharaj 是一个非常天真的人，很容易的他就可以是满意的。
And if you want to serve Guru Maharaj more, please him more,
如果你想更多的去服务 Guru Maharaj， 想去更多的取悦 Guru Maharaj 的话，
you could all help Guru Maharaj in following the instructions of Srila Prabhupada.
你们都可以去帮助 Guru Maharaj 去协助他完成Srila Prabhupada的训示，
Easy.
很容易。Haribo, thank you, Radharaman Sevak Prabhuji. I could see from the chat box the devotees are constantly sending the messages. They are feeling very much inspired. They're feeling very much encouraged. And they thank you, Prabhuji, for diving us deep into ecstatic pastimes of our beloved Guru Maharaj. They're all actually asking you to bless us.
Oh,
And tonight we are not, mainly we have devotees from Kashadesh, and also we have a few devotees from Bombay, from UAE, and even from Germany. So please extend your blessings to them also.
and I don't know about the blessings, but I just want to share this thing that Guru Maharaj is praying for all of us.
我其实没有资格去祝福你们大家，但是我可以分享的一件事情就是 Guru Maharaj 在为所有的人在祈祷，
Every single day.
每一天。
So we all are blessed
因此我们所有的人都得到了祝福，
by Guru Maharaj.
被 Guru Maharaj 所祝福。
Srila Guru Maharaj ki.
Jai,
Jai.
His Grace Radharaman Sevak Prabhuji ki Jai.
And just before we end, I would like to thank Jalangi Mataji to connect us, because I don't know Chinese, and you are soon learning English or Bengali or I don't know some language which I know. So she is somehow connecting you all with also Guru Maharaj's daily classes. So she is translating Guru Maharaj's classes, Bhagavatam class, Chaitanya Charitamrit class in the evening, and she works very hard in adjusting her lifestyle and translating these class time to time. She is doing these JSSS for the Kashadesh devotees. So I would really like to thank Mataji, and I would like to request all you devotees to thank Mataji and pray and bless her so that she can continue this service for long, so that we all devotees, especially from Kashadesh, are connected directly to Guru Maharaj. Jai.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for your blessings. 我简单的概述一下刚才 Prabhuji 说的这个。其实呢，他说，请你们所有的人能够也来祝福我一下。这样的话，我可以更好的去服务大家，因为现在我在努力调整自己的生活，我为大家努力的翻译圣典波伽瓦堂的早课，翻译 Guru Maharaj 每天晚上的 Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita 的晚课，然后做其他的一些服务。其实我的愿望呢，就是通过我的服务，让大家跟Guru Maharaj 有一个直接的沟通和连接。只有在你们的祝福之下，我才能更好的去履行这个职责。Haribo。
Haribo.
Haribo.
I would like to thank our co-host Sitala Mataji, because she's helping us to spotlight different devotees.
Jai Shitala Mataji, Jai.
Hey, and I would also like to thank all the devotees who are participating in this Zoom session, and maybe we can have a gallery view of everyone. 记得了，我们现在可以就是 Otherwise, do you like to see everyone say Haribo to them?
I actually am in gallery view since the start, and I'm seeing all the devotees.
Wonderful. So we have
Thank you.
非常感谢大家。所有的人可以
感谢帕布，
我们可以大家
Thank you
然后我们的手势可以做爱心状。
好的。
Everyone say
Haribo,
Siye.
Haribo.
Mataji is
哎，加油！
陆燕
Haribo.
Premi Mataji and Krishna Prabhu
Haribo.
Ganga Mataji, Narayani Mataji, Rasarati Mataji, Leelanandi Mataji, Yoga Priya Mataji, Prankishwari Mataji, Keshwa Prema Prabhu, Madhava Mohini Mataji, Idelan and Mataji, Lulu Mataji, Amrita, Vilasini Mataji, Leela Gopi Mataji. Also, we can see Sulochan Rata Mataji, Charu
Jai.
Mataji,
Haribo.
Haribo,
Haribo.
Madhava Mohini.
爱你。
Siye, siye.
谢谢。大家想不想以后再跟爬布有更多的联谊的机会，聆听他莲花讲述？
想，太棒了！
这样子的节目挺好的。
Feel very much inspired and they want you to give more classes, Prabhuji.
You bless me, or you all bless me, so that next time I could come and try to serve you.
所以
Again.
请大家都可以祝福我，这样我下一次呢也可以去再来服务你们。
Only if you all
祝福
bless me,
帕
I
布。
could come again.
去给我们讲课，帕布。
感谢帕布的分享，很激励我们。
好的，感恩你。
One of the local Yatra leader.
Jai, Jai. Thank you, Mataji, for giving me opportunity to come.
Haribo. 好的，那我们现在就准备结束这个了。非常感谢大家的爱心。Okay.
Okay, Jalangi Mataji.
Okay, I'm going to end this session and we want to thank you again and again. And we are very much looking forward for your next class with us.
If you all bless me.
大家都祝福爬布吧。
帕布，继续给我们讲课。
Please give us
Haribo.
Haribo.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Pabu.
Jai Shila Guru Maharaj ki.
Jai.
Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Premanande.
Hari
Haribo.
Krishna Kripa Sindhu Bhayavacha Patitanam Pavane
Pavane
Namo
Namaha.
Namo.